welcome to Pink Pretty and Sparkling. Today we're going to do highlighters and bronzers and blushes. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay, so Dazzling Beauties, we're gonna start now with our highlight, blush, and bronzer collection. I think I'm gonna go ahead and show you just the bronzers I have separately. I kind of feel a little lame now that I see how many bronzers I have. I'm gonna be such a YouTuber and tell you that my nails are not that pretty because I had acrylics that just came off. I put a little bit of polish and that's all. So first of all, we're gonna start with this little sample of the Tarte Amazonian clay. I think that's what it's called.
I thought I was supposed to read it.
No, you're gonna help me do swatches.
But I thought I was going to read it too.
Okay, we're gonna try, but I don't want to take too long, so you're gonna help me do swatches. Okay, I remember that this one is the first bronzer that I got in my iPSY, my first iPSY. Okay, Jimena's gonna be so kind to do a little swatching for us. There you go, there's our swatch. It's a light bronzer, it has a little bit of shimmer, and it's a little old probably too, so you know, it's just in my collection. I haven't really used it that much. And it's about her color, okay? But anyways, this is it. Then I have a little sample of the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I love this bronzer. I think I'm really gonna get this one in a full size. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little swatch for us. I use this one when I remember. And then last but not least, on bronzers, on separate bronzers, I have this Milani Bake Bronzer. And this is in the shade 4 Glow. This one, I like the shimmer that it leaves on my face. It's not really a bronzer, but I really like the shimmer. So you can use it as a blush even. Jimena's gonna do our swatch.
It's a little glitter,
like shimmery, huh? Yeah, it's shimmery. But still a really nice bronzer. When you buy these, they do come with the brush. I don't really use the brush, I don't know. And it comes with the mirror.
It's glitter on my...
I know, it has glitter. Okay, so I do have more bronzers. They're just not like full compacts. Anyways, we're gonna start with one of my favorite highlighters right here, because this is like the only one that I always keep and close. What is this, mommy? What does it say right here? Lancome. Okay, and many of you know this one. This is the Rose highlighter. This is the Rose highlighter. I honestly don't really use this. Let me get just a little bit because I don't really use this one, and it's really subtle. It's a really subtle highlighter. I just love the rose. I like to keep it as a decoration, so that's why I don't really use it, but I love it though.
So you're gonna be like, ta-da!
This is one of my favorite highlights right here. Okay, so now we're gonna go with palettes that have a little bit of everything. Let's start with this one right here. Okay, this is the peach, the Sweet Peach Glow palette. I still have it in the box. I actually like the box. Uh-oh.
Stuck.
Not all of the... Yeah, open it. So you're gonna be opening the boxes because look at my mind.
There we go. Sweet Peach Glow.
Okay.
Oh, it says it right here too.
Yep. This is what it looks like. Jimena's gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a swatching. It's okay, just use the fingers. That's the highlight.
One.
There you go. There's the
Sweet Peach.
The peach. That's the blush. And we have a little bit of a bronzer here. Okay, I really like this palette. Don't reach for it too much, but you know, it's in my collection and I love it. This is the Becca Chrissy Teigen palette, one of my absolute favorites. I use it when I travel. Okay, as you can see, there's the highlights. It has two highlights, a bronzer and a blush right here. I really love these. They're so nice. They complement my skin. As you can see, I use the bronzer a lot. So, you know, that's why I don't really... I mean, like I said, I feel a little weird that I just have like 3 separate bronzers. But other than that, most of the palettes that I have, they have a bronzer. And I do have another one that it's really handy, which is the Kat Von D Shade and Light. You guys will see in a bit. But yeah, this is one of my favorite ones, especially because of the packaging. I already told my husband that whenever he builds my house, I want him to put all the kitchen counters this color. Okay. Okay, the next palette, it is also one of my favorites, is the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop palette. This one was a limited edition. I believe the Christian Teigen, you can still find it if you're still interested. This one is still available in some stores, even online. But this one, unfortunately, is no longer available. And I'm like really scared that I'm gonna finish this palette, you know what I mean? This is what it looks like in the inside. It's a little messy because it just means that I do use it. I took this one to my Florida trip and I used the highlighters, and this is my favorite blush. I hope Becca makes this one. I know for somehow they come back and they make this a full size, because I really love this one right here. And that one is called Rose Spritz. Yep, I knew that's the one that I really love right here. And then it has highlight, Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop. Okay, but other than that, this is my absolute favorite blush. Like, I find myself reaching for this one a lot. Yes. The next palette right here is the Urban Decay in collaboration with Gwen Stefani. This one has highlights, blushes, and some bronzers, I think. I think this might be a bronze, but I haven't really used it. But this one is a highlight. This looks like a highlight, or at least blush topper. And these two look like blushes, and this one is like a little shimmery. Jimena's gonna go ahead and do some swatches of the blushes.
I'm just gonna use cherry.
Okay. Oh yeah, and it has the names here. As if you watch my shadow collection, you saw that I have the palette too.
Ooh, it's really pink.
It's really pink. She really dig in there, as you can see right here. And then go ahead and swatch that one right there.
Easy?
Is that what it's called? Easy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough. My niece really likes to swatch, let me tell you. Okay?
Because I like pink, pretty, and sparkling.
Because she likes pink, pretty, and sparkling. Okie dokie, let's see. Now the next one, I remember buying this one last year. And this is the Benefit Cosmetics Cheekathon right here. It has Rocateur, Dallas, Hula Bronzer, Coralista, and Dandelion. So see, again, I have another bronzer in here, and these are full sizes. This year they came up with another one. I don't remember what it's called, the one for this year. But it comes with the brush. Here's Rocateur, here's the Hula, here's the Dandelion blush, and this is Dallas right here, and this is Coralista. I love when I open this palette because it just smells so good.
So which one do you want?
Go ahead and just swatch Coralista from this one. No, with your fingers, don't use the brush. My brush to get there. This one needs a good wash. I haven't washed it in a while, but I don't really use it, okay? Don't think that I put this on my face. Okay, go ahead and come show us.
It's kind of peach.
Yeah, it's a peach color. Yeah, it looks nice. It complements your skin, honey.
I thought you were going to choose that one.
Yep. So here's the Cheekathon. That one was a limited edition for last year. And palette here, I have another one besides this one. Like I said, the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This doesn't have like highlighters, you know, like nice highlighters, but we do use this one for like the contour and the highlighting of the face. And you know, I will use this one as bronzer on my face too, but you know, I don't really have enough things to make it a contour video, so I'm just gonna throw this one in here. But yeah, this is my ride or die for any contour things that I need. Powders. I also like the Hula powder to do nose contour and, you know, bronzing. That's a really nice powder. But this is the one that I take with me everywhere. My Kat Von D. Okay, so I also have the Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette. Okay, this one has a bronzer in here, so I guess it kind of qualifies as a all kinds of palette, you know. So this one right here, this one has a cream. This one is the cream, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one is the cream, kind of like a bronzer. You gotta put it down so everything else sits on top.
They got names.
They got names. She wants to read the names. She likes to read the names. Which one is this one? Right here. Let me see.
Capri?
Capri, yeah. This one? Santorini. Santorini. Azores, Ibiza. So this is a really nice highlight contouring. It's not exactly contouring, it just has like a different way to highlight your face. This became really popular this year. You can go ahead and swatch one, like lightly. That's good. And it's a really good highlighter, so I really need to reach for this one a little more. And sometimes, because I'm in a hurry doing my makeup, I just want something that I know it's gonna work and it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna look nice and easy. So that's why I haven't really used this one a lot, but I will definitely go try to use it more. We're trying it here. This one holds a special place in my heart because I bought this one. We don't have time on me. I bought this one in Florida. I went shopping with my cousins. Woo woo! Something I don't get to do. Something I don't get to do a lot. So shout out for my cousins, Daisy, Dalia, and Karimita. They were the best company in Florida. We had a lot of fun. We spent the whole day in Sephora. She was waiting for me to go shopping for makeup and stuff. So we got to get some makeup for them. You know, they got my advice, of course. And I think they had a lot of fun too. I hope they leave a comment down below to see, so they can tell us how was their experience with me. But anyways, I bought this palette and I bought another eyeshadow palette. I will show you guys a tutorial later on with the other one. But this one is the Moonchild by Anastasia. This is also the first Anastasia palette that I've bought, the first glow kit actually. And this is the Moonchild. I've been wanting to buy this one since it first came out. So we're gonna be really careful with this one, Jimena, because this is brand new, okay? So I know that you like purple, mommy, so you're gonna go ahead and swatch this one right here, like softly and lightly.
I was gonna do these two.
Okay, you can do these two. Give me a finger and I'll help you swatch, okay? Okay, just, there you go, straight, okay? We're gonna do it lightly, okay? And then go ahead and do your swatch. Okay, that's a purple one. Give me your other finger and we're gonna do the other one.
Now it's getting
okay, now right here. Make sure that we see on the camera right here. Okay, so they are some iridescent highlights. These are so nice. I can't wait to put them on my face. Let me go ahead and do
Lucky Cover.
Blue eyes. No, it's like a green. Okay, let's do Lucky Cover. Okay, so there's Lucky Cover right here. And then, oh, Pink Heart. I want to swatch them all, you guys, but we don't really have. Ooh, I think Pink Heart is one of my favorites now.
Oops, yep.
Yep, there you go. That pink right there. I already did this one, mommy. We need to do Star. Since your last name is Estrella, which means star, we're gonna go ahead and do Star right here, okay?
Estrella's last.
There you go. You see, we got all of them except the only one that was the Huda Beauty was this one, so this one doesn't count. But the other ones are all of the Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yep, that's the name of the palette, mommy. So, like I said, special palette right here. I went shopping with my cousins and I missed them. We had lots of fun.
Even I missed my aunt, Daisy.
Yep.
And then I got a new deal.
Yep, she got a new uncle. We went for her wedding. Okay, so moving on. This one just came in the mail. Can you guess which one it is? It was one of my Black Friday purchases. I purchased this and I purchased something else. It is also brand new. I haven't swatched it. Another Anastasia Glow Kit.
I was just going to read this. It says Glow Sugar Kit.
It's an Anastasia Sugar Kit, Glow Kit, okay? These are huge. I have never seen them in person. These are huge and so nice. I mean, I got this for $24. I think this was a great price, you know, for this amount of product right here. So we're gonna go ahead and open it. We're gonna go ahead and swatch it for the first time, so it's brand new as well. Look at this. Okay, we're gonna take the little film off.
Ooh, there's a marshmallow.
Yep, there's a marshmallow. So my niece loves marshmallows, so she's gonna go ahead and swatch marshmallow for us. Let me whirl your finger. No, straight, remember? Okay, now.
Watch.
There's your marshmallow. Let me whirl your other one. Which one do you want?
Gumdrop.
Okay. She likes to dig the fingers on it. Straight, straight.
Oops.
Okay.
That was a bad look.
That was a bad one. Let me see. She loves to just scratch these off.
No, I don't.
Your fingers, you put them in a way where you scratch them off. Okay, so we're gonna do Starburst like this. You see how softly I'm doing it? Okay, and then we're gonna do this one. Starburst, right there. And then the last one is Butterscotch.
And now to
right here. Okay, so these are the highlights. Those are bad demonstrations, but either way, they're amazing highlights. I love them. I'm glad I made this purchase. I'll show you what else I bought with this one. So $24. I couldn't pass up the offer for these. And the same thing. I bought it online when I was right here. I have in the packaging, completely new. We're not gonna take it out because I got this one in my Boxycharm. Okay, well, I'm not just gonna show you. Is the Becca highlighter in Prosecco. Like I said, I got this one in my Boxycharm, so it's completely new. Nope. I think I'm gonna use it as a Christmas present or something. Because I already have a Prosecco pop in my Dazzling Hill palette. I mean, unless I run out of that one, then I can use this one.
I don't think.
But I wanted to show you the Boxycharm. It's a really good subscription box, and you can always get cool stuff like Becca. Okay, honey, I think you're gonna like this one. What's that one called?
Bobby Brown.
Yep, Bobby Brown. My younger sister bought me this one. It's the Bobby Brown.
Oh, deputy.
Yeah, it's called Pink Glow right here. Okay.
Messed up.
No, that's how it is. It's a swirl. Okay, go ahead and swatch it. Just straight. Finger straight. There you go. There you go. You're learning. Okay, go ahead and.
It's all together.
Yeah, that's why it is. You see? So yeah, this one I'm really obsessed with this one, but this is like really blinding. But I love it.
But my fingers are really glittery.
Yeah, one of my favorite ones. This one. And you see right here I have the first Becca highlight that I bought, and this is Champagne Pop with Dazzling Hill. When it first came out, yeah, Champagne Pop. When it first came out, I bought it like a crazy lady. And she's gonna go ahead and swatch it. This is the one that it's in collaboration with Dazzling Hill. This is the very first one that I have. So this is my oldest one pretty much. And there's Champagne Pop. This is really good highlight for anybody with any kind of skin tone. It's like champagne, kind of golden. I don't know, I love it.
But you like makeup, right?
I love makeup. The Christmas edition, they came out with this limited edition Becca Dazzling Hill palette, which has, again, Champagne Pop. It has Pearl, and this is Blush Copper right here, okay? Blush Copper, of course, is not a good highlight for my skin tone. I mean, this is more like a shadow maybe. This looks nice as a shadow, like coppery color right here.
Me.
Okay, let's go ahead and do a swatch on my beautiful niece right here. Oh yeah, more like a bronzer on her. But either way, it's a really nice color. Like I said, use it as an eyeshadow and everything will be perfect.
How about yours? Let me see it.
I love this one because, you know, it's small, it's compact. If I ever want to retouch my highlight, and I know that I have, you know, sometimes I like to mix these two. So I'll go ahead and take it with me with a brush or something. And it also helps me to like do my lipstick touch-ups or anything like that because of the mirror. It's really comfortable and light. So it doesn't really weight on my purse. But I love this one too. Another high-end highlighting palette that I have is this Hourglass Ambient palette. Okay. These highlights are very, very subtle. I remember that I saw a bride makeup tutorial for I was about to get married, and so I remember that I kept watching bridal tutorials, and I think I saw Jaclyn Hill use this highlight for one of her bridal tutorials, and I went ahead and bought it just because, you know, they're subtle highlights. And back then I was barely starting to get into makeup, so I really didn't know, you know, what was good for me or what I liked exactly. But this is pretty expensive. This was like
$60?
No, like $65 I think. This was one of my first high-end purchases. I mean, I don't regret buying it. It's a good palette, but either way, I don't really reach out for it as much as I would like to. But, you know, I'm not gonna throw it away either. So yeah, this is part of my collection as well. I really love the new ones that came out for this holiday season. The big one and the little trio, which is metal, like metallics or something, Hourglass metallics, something like that. Those are a little more, you know, reachable for me, for my taste. But either way, I love this palette, never letting go. Another highlight palette, and I was really excited about this one, is the Kathleen Lights Highlighter Palette. And this one was in collaboration with Makeup Geek Cosmetics, right here. I bought it mainly because it has a rose gold packaging, honestly. I'm crazy like that. But it was actually pretty cheap. They had a sale going on, I remember.
Wait.
But I can tell you that this is one of the best highlighters I've tried. They go really blinding. They look pretty dark on the pan because it's a lot of product what you have in here. But let me show you the swatches. I mean, if I want to put a little bit on my cheeks and have them blinding, bam, look at that. I mean, if I really want to have a blinding highlight, I always reach for Kathleen Lights' palette. I don't know why. I mean, I love a lot of my palettes here, but this is like my most reachable one because probably I got really comfortable with her. But my pink one is my favorite one. I don't know why. I feel like it's the most reflective of all three. And this one, of course, it's a little too dark for my complexion. Well, maybe not. Let me see. Maybe in the summer when I get a little tanner. But you see, out of all the three ones, the most reflective is the pink one. I really like that. But either way, it was a good deal. And lots of product in here. Continuing with the highlight thingies. Oh my god, I do have a lot of highlighters. Blushes is just like, eh. Look at this one, another Becca. I think I have a lot of Becca highlighters. Yeah, because I have two palettes, two big palettes, then I have the little one. Yeah, I have to say I have like a Becca addiction right here. I could not buy this one. I mean, look at this. This one is amazing. This is the Rose Quartz, and I keep it in the box because I love it. And let me show you my packaging. Look at this, rose gold right here. Look at that. Damn, this is so nice. I love it. And this is sort of a highlight, actually, you know, even though it looks really amazing, it's a pretty subtle highlight. Let me show you. And I mainly and I pretty much just use it you know, on special occasions when I don't want anything blinding. But look at that. I mean, it's still it has a nice shine, but compared to the pink one from the Kathleen Lights, I don't think it has a lot of shine. Honestly, I don't remember when was the last time I wore this one. So I really need to get back on track with this one. But I'm gonna be fascinated with the Anastasia Glow Kits right now. But anyways, this is one of my favorite ones, especially because of the packaging. And you know, the product is really nice too. But you know, just my collection. Here. And see, it looks very
shiny.
No, it looks very powdery. Like it doesn't really look like a highlight. It just looks like powder. I don't know. Is this not supposed to be a highlight? Just let me know, because I thought it was a highlight. I thought it was a highlight, but I don't know. It doesn't really look like a highlight. That's probably why I don't really reach out for this one a lot. But anyways, it's in here, the collection. Here, this is another Physicians Formula Shimmer Break. I think that's what it's called. Shimmer strips. There you go. Sunset Strip Bronzer. So they call this a bronzer. Never mind, then I should have put this on my bronzer shine. But to me, this is more like a highlight. I don't know. What do you guys think? So the idea is that you can get different, kind of like different highlights here with one. I'm gonna do this one here on her. Right here, there's the first strip. And I'm gonna do the second strip. And then I'm gonna do the third one.
Fourth.
Then I'm gonna do the fourth one.
Fifth.
Oh, the fourth one's not really showing up.
Brown.
Yeah, it's like a brown. And then the fifth one, which is another
brown.
Deeper brown. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a all over
together.
A swirl right here. And this is what it looks as a swirl.
Really?
Very, bronzy and orangey in a way. I don't know.
Yep.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
But it still has more of a highlight potential.
It's just more brown.
More brown because it's like a bronzer. Now I want to show you some ColourPop highlights that I have right here. So really nice. This is a ColourPop highlight in Over the Moon, a Super Shock highlighter. This is Wisp, and this one is Lunch Money right here. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch them. ColourPop, I believe these are like $8. Ooh, I love that they're like super creamy. And then they apply like a powder. Look at that. That's just one swipe. Okay. This one was Lunch Money. Let me see what else. This one right here is Over the Moon. And this one is a what's it called? A shifting one. I love to use this one over my lipsticks, like to do something funky. So I just use this one over my lipstick, on top of my lipstick, and it looks really nice. I love how it makes it glow and shift colors, because this one is like very glittery, has like chunk glitters in it, but it's still a nice highlight. And then last but not least, this Wisp, and this is more of a golden highlight. Let me do this one right here. And I want to swatch it right here. Okay, so again, this is really good for anybody with a darker skin tone. I can still pull this one off, but if I apply too much, I feel like it's gonna be too golden. But either way, these three are amazing highlights. Another highlight that I don't think it's high-end. Well, I can remember, it's like $23, I think. So I guess it could qualify a little bit as a high-end highlight. Is this Artist Couture and the shade Illuminati, and this is powder highlight. I got this one in my first Boxycharm that I got. I remember that I honestly signed up for Boxycharm just for that highlight, because I knew that they were pretty, you know, kind of like famous and everybody wanted them. So when I saw what they were gonna include in their boxes, I was like, okay, I better get this one because I love this one right here. And let me show you what it looks like. I like that it has this like shifter right here where you can control how much product it comes out. Let me go ahead and show you. This one is really blinding too. Look at that. Okay, look at that. Oh my god, it's just like a tiny amount, the one that I grabbed. And I still have some in my finger right there. There you go, look at that. This is really nice. I love it. Oh my god, I really want to use it as a shadow topper, you know, like on my shadow. This would look really nice. I think this is gonna be on one of my Christmas tutorials right here. Nice, nice, really nice. Continuing with drugstore highlighters. This is a very famous one right now. This one has been raved all over YouTube. Is the Master Chrome by Maybelline, the Master Chrome by Face Studio. It says metallic highlighter, okay, and this is in the shade 100 Molten Gold. Oh, it has it right here on the front too. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a swatch. I've used this one and I really like it. I mean, for a drugstore, it's really good. So let me show you right here. Ooh, look at that. I feel like my skin is a little lighter now that summer is over. So I think this one will look a little better on my summer shade, my summer skin, because I get a little darker. But either way, this is a really good. Look at that. It's very blinding. It's really nice for a drugstore. So if you're looking for a cheap highlighter that will go well with like deeper skin tones than mine, this will be a really good option. This one, and you can find it in Walgreens, CVS, I don't know, any drugstore that you can find Maybelline, you can find this one, or online as well. Okay, so now last but not least, we have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighters. I got this one right here, the last one. I got this for $2.50 at Walmart. I remember they had them on sale. I think they had these for their Halloween display. They had Halloween display in there. Anyways, I'll go ahead and give you a swatch of these three. These were named like the best highlighters, the best drugstore highlighters. So if you don't have them, you can get them. These are like about $5 or $4.99 depending on where you get them. In my opinion, Walmart has them cheaper than Walgreens, but sometimes Walgreens has really good deals like buy one get one 50% off, or crazy things like that. And this one is brand new. Just open it, and this is the swatch right here. Okay, as you can see, very nice highlighters, very blinding as well. So if you want to start getting your highlight collection, I suggest that you can start with these. These are really nice products, and you know, they won't really break your bank account. Okay, so the first one right here is Precious Petals. This is the first one on my swatch on my hand. The next one is Crown of My Canopy, which is this one right here. And the last one, this is Botanic Dream, okay, which is this iridescent one right here. Okay, so now we're gonna jump to blushes. Okay, the first blush that I want to show you is the newest to my collection, and is the Anastasia Blush Trio. These were, I believe, 50% off actually. Yeah, the glow kits were 40% off, and this one was 50% off. So I believe they're $30 each, and I got these for $15. Yep, $15. So I got the shade Very Adore. They look pretty deep, but I think they're gonna be okay for my skin. I wanted to get something completely different that I don't have in my collection, you know, because you never know. So let's go ahead and open it. Also, I haven't swatched it. Look at this packaging. Do you see those AVH symbols, how they kind of shift in the packaging? Look. Ooh, that amazed me too. I thought that was really pretty. I love that. I really hope this is hard for people to replicate them, you know, like people that sell the knockoffs. So if you are trying to buy one of these off the internet, you know, someone that posts this on Facebook or whatever, make sure that they have this shifting on the packaging. That will be a good place to start. I don't think this will be easy to replicate, you know, kind of like whenever they check your passport at the airport. And then here on the back is what I got. It's the darkest one is called Velvet. The one in the middle is called Exotic and Desert. Okay. So let's go ahead and swatch them. Ooh, look at that. I love this right here. They look really nice. They look real nice, and I love how the mirror is like really handy and it goes all the way back, so you can just have it like this up straight. Okay. Oops. Alrighty then. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go with the darkest one, which is Velvet. We're gonna start with Velvet right here. Look at this. I think this is really pretty. Yeah, see? You can either build it or shear it out. I think sheared is gonna look really nice. Look at that. Yeah, you see how it looks sheared? I think it's gonna look really nice sheared out. Look at this one. I'm gonna shear this one out right here. Oh, pinky tone. Okay, and then the last one is, what's it called? I think this is exotic, and this is desert. Yeah, desert right here. A coral. Yep, this is gonna be perfect. Or maybe if I do like makeup on my sister, my youngest sister, she's got like a darker skin tone. Maybe this will look really nice on her. You know. And by the way, this is the one that I ordered with the glow kit. I don't know if I have mentioned this earlier, but yeah, I ordered this in the glow kit on Black Friday. I have this, the only MAC blush that I have in my collection. This is in the shade Blush Baby. This, I bought it when I was gonna have my wedding as well. I remember I went into MAC and I was looking for one of their 16-hour wear blushes, but the lady sold me this one. She said this one was gonna be okay. I don't have very good memories of my wedding makeup, to be honest. It looked good, don't get me wrong, it looked good, but my makeup got tired before me. That's how it was, you know, it left me pretty early, especially this blush. But either way, I still use every now and then. This is kind of like a natural flush to your cheeks, and you're gonna see it right now. Obviously, when you use a little bit, it still looks pretty natural, and that's something I really liked. It's a good blush, don't get me wrong, I like it. But I think on my wedding day, if I could go back to my wedding day with the knowledge that I have right now on makeup, obviously, and some products that I now have in my collection, I think I would like to do my makeup. But either way, I might choose this one again, just make sure that I build it up and then, you know, spray it, and it's still gonna be on my skin. Yeah. Another one of my favorite blushes, NARS Orgasm. Quite a name, huh? Anyways, I love the mirror. Let me take this out. The film. I don't know. I love the film, so that's why I haven't thrown it away. Because I really like this picture. You see this picture right here? I like it. So anyways, I'll put it right here so you guys can appreciate it. And this is once again one of my favorite blushes because it's like pinky with golden glitter. It looks really nice on my skin tone. When I bought it, I first had bought it as a blush duo with a bronzer, but then I think I gave it to my sister. Then I bought, and then they had this like limited edition bigger pan for the same price, so that's why I got it. But this one's really nice. When I remember that I have NARS and Orgasm, I reach for it because it's still a good blush. And you know, I have such a big pan now. Okay, I have another little NARS blush. I have this tiny one. I got it as a Baby Rouge gift or welcoming gift for last year or 2 years ago, I remember. And this is the color Gulu, I think that's what it's called, Gulu. It's like a red color. I think this one looks better on my sister. This one right here. I'll go ahead and swatch it for you. But still, this one looks really nice on my skin tone. Look at that. That kind of reminds me of one of the blushes from Anastasia that I just bought. One of the trios. But there you go. That's how it looks. I think this is a very nice color, especially for fall, which is about to end. But anyway, we can still use it. Continuing with the promotion of Boxycharm, I have this Studio Makeup Luminous Loose Blush. I really like this one. I've been reaching for this one lately ever since I got it. little bit goes along, and apparently I forgot to close it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a little bit of this right here on the pen. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the swatch right here. Very like your skin tone, and it's very pigmented too, very natural. I really like this one. I've been reaching for this one. I'm gonna go now with my Milani collection of blushes right here. One of my personal favorites is this one right here. I love the flower shape, and this is in the shade Blossom Time Rose. It's number 11, and I didn't notice at the store, but this one is like coral color with gold shimmer. Now we have another one of these, and this is called Romantic Rose, and this is number 1. The same with the rose, and this is more of a natural color, kind of like the one that I just showed you, or the MAC baby something. Yeah, you can barely see this one on my skin. So I think I might return this one now that I can see it better. I have tried it on my cheeks. I don't think I've tried it on my cheeks. I think I want to try it on my hand, swatching it. This is more of a cool tone. It looks more of a natural color. But I don't know. It's swatching really weird. Now these over here I enjoy more. This one is Dolce Pink. These are the Bake blushes right here. And they come with the brush, which you can see I've never used, and it has a mirror in here. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Dolce Pink. Same pink with the golder. Oh yeah, look at that. That is more pigmented right there. Huh. I don't know what's wrong with these ones then. But yeah, look at this one. This one is really nice. Very, very pigmented. Okay, love this one. Number 1, Dolce Pink. Next one right here, we have Rose de Oro. Okay, this is more like a little darker, more deeper. Let's go ahead and do my pinky right here. Okay, and then I want to show you right here how it looks. Ooh, more like a, I think that kind of looks more like a bronzer. Okay, look at that. It's still very nice, a little darker, but still really nice. And last but not least, the famous one, Luminoso, number 5. Luminoso, and this is a very, very nice coral blush. And bam, look at that. This is really nice, and I think this one complements my skin really nice too. It's like a peach color with a little bit of gold in it. It looks really, really nice. Look at this. We're getting towards the end of our video. And last but not least in blushes is this little Tarte blush. This is the only Tarte blush that I own. This one actually came in the little birthday present that we got this year. And this is the shade Party. Okay. So you can't really buy this one. You can't really buy it anywhere, so this is the only shade that I will be able to have. And I really want to buy that blush book that they're selling right now for the Christmas edition, but look at this one. And these are supposed to be long wear too, so I really want to test this one out. Okay, look at this right here. Very, very natural. Oh, this one is a really nice one too. Very pigmented as well. Oh my god, this is a really nice blush. Can't wait to try it on my face, honestly. I think this is the first time I swatch it. Yeah, this is the first time I swatch it. Blown away. Okay, blown away. Nice. Very, very nice. I love it. Well, my Dazzling Beauties, that was all for today. We have gotten to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye-bye.